That's right, Michael. Don't need a girl that'll give you money. Come on, let me show you just what you need, honey.
What are you doing with you?
You need a girl with sensitivity. A girl like me.
Yeah, we're going up, up, up.
Anybody that lives away from home knows that excitement you get when you realize you're about to go back and see your family.
So this week we are living our appling life.
Home.
All right.
So anybody that knows me knows that I love going home.
That's an
And-
understatement.
Yes, it probably is.
He's obsessed with going home, and it's his bread and butter and his soul, and yeah.
So if I were to sit here and tell y'all everything that I loved about going home, this video would probably be about 15, 20 minutes. So instead of doing
3
that,
hours.
more like one. But instead of doing that, we decided that we would tell you guys our 5
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
top things about going to my hometown.
Applin.
Number 5,
Sports.
sports. My family is very big into sports. My dad got drafted by the Braves, and me and my 2 sisters also play collegiate sports. We are Hawks, Braves, and UGA fans.
Not UGA fans. Go Jackets.
No,
Sting 'em.
no.
But it's not just professional sports that I feel like are incorporated in your family. I feel like when we go back, it's centered around watching his cousins or his nieces play softball, or, you know, a pickup game of
Volleyball.
or kickball.
Which is very competitive in my family.
It is extremely competitive. They won't let me
competitive.
play if I suck it up. So sports are a huge part of us going back to Appling. Number 4.
Number 4.
Food. So food is a huge part of going back to visit Michael's family. When we first started dating, his family, mainly like his mom, Tanya Jean, was not into trying new food. We would go to the same like 4 restaurants every time we came home until I started to push the family in another direction.
But you still have to push my mom to go sometimes. Sometimes she's not for it. But when she gets there, she usually likes it.
Yeah, and then the next time she just wants to go back to the same place that we tried last time that you had to talk her into. So we have kind of developed a new tradition of trying one new restaurant every time we go. So this time we went to Bench and Fifth in Surrey Center, which was fantastic brunch. And we also got to spend some time with Michael's mom and the baby.
Number 3. Events. I have a really big family, so every weekend I come home, there's something to celebrate.
Like whether that's a birthday, a holiday, a graduation, an anniversary.
Or
There's-
just meeting up.
Yeah, there's always a party.
This time that I get to spend with them is amazing because it brings back old memories of me being there all the time and never missing anything.
Number 2. So one thing I really admire about Michael's family is that they do not care what people think when they are trying to be goofy and themselves.
Or make somebody
It's
laugh.
super admirable. So they are always joking around, having a good time, laughing, like I said, being themselves. And examples are this. Like your nieces are always like making funny videos on TikTok, or like this week we ended up acting out scenes of Hamilton.
I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power, speech, unimpeachable.
Work, Angelica.
Work.
And Peggy.
The Skylar sisters,
Work.
Please, bro, I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties. Silence!
I will send the fully on battalion to remind you of my life. Da 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 da.
And we are not good singers or
I was the lead
actors.
role. Lead role.
Trina is definitely the funniest of the family. I just want to go on record and say this.
I disagree. So, number one and the last one is just my family. My sister Katrina, my sister Brittany, my two nieces Aubrey and Chloe, and my mom and my dad. Sometimes just going home is just to see them, and whether we're just sitting in the living room talking or playing the most competitive game ever of Trouble.
Every game of Trouble is the most competitive game of Trouble.
Or we're at a sporting event or anything like that. It's just being in the presence of family. So all in all, this was a great trip home, which every trip is. And I can't wait to go back again. That's how
Much you like going
yes.
home. Yeah. We miss you guys. We love you. We'll see you next time.
Can't wait.